Hello, beautiful souls. This is Tarot with Thom. Hi, I'm Thom. Today is Monday, March 9th, 2026. And as always, we are going to start off with getting your overarching energy for the day. Let's see who wants to come out and play. There we go. Ooh, the Emperor. Beautiful. Number 4, the Emperor Deer Mouse. Look at these. I love these illustrations. So cute. Structure and organization are important right now. Don't be afraid to take on a leadership role, as you have much wisdom to offer. That you do. So let's go to our Modern Witch Tarot deck and get some energy. Oh, there you go. The Emperor again. All right. Some present energy and some future energy, please. Nope. They're fighting me. I don't know. Okay, they want to come out. This other one to... There. Okay, 10 of Cups. Got it. Okay. One more, please. If they really want to come out. Did you see that? They really wanted to come out. Okay. Got 2 Page of Pentacles and 7 of Pentacles. Okay. Beautiful. So you've got the Emperor to the Emperor here. So you've got some wisdom to offer here. And with our present energy, we've got the 10 of Cups. So the bounty, you're feeling you're working your way up to abundance. Are you feeling abundance? You're being very grateful, an attitude of gratitude. You're recognizing all the love and abundance you have in your life, basking in it. Family, friends, good life, home life, work life, love life. And in this future, we've got the Page of Pentacles, the Student, and the 7 of Pentacles. Discerning where you want to put your efforts. So you're doing some research here. What garden do you want to grow? Beautiful. So let's get some clarifying cards here. With our glow-in-the-dark deck. Oh, that is not. That's way too many. Come back. This is the one. Here we go. Queen of Wands. Okay, to the Emperor. So you got some fire here. And let's see. Oh, 10 of Cups, please. Strength. Okay. You were with me yesterday. Some of these cards are repeating in your reading here. All right, this one wants to come out. Okay, 8 of Wands. You got a lot of forward movement, a lot of wands, a lot of fire energy here. Pentacles, stability, earth. Okay. Queen of Wands to the Empress. So you've got that inside knowledge here of what you want to go for. You come from a place of wisdom, as represented by the Emperor. Divine masculine, divine feminine. These are just energies, not genders here. Queen of Wands goes for what she wants. She goes for it, and she's holding the sunflower, so she's aimed at the sun. She knows what's going to bring her the ultimate happiness, and you've got the strength and wisdom too behind you of the Emperor. And the Strength card, it's taken you a place of great strength, of compassion here. This person is not opening the jaws of the lion out of force. It is out of gentle understanding and compassion that the jaws of the lion are open. This can also mean this person is controlling how they speak about themselves. They're literally controlling the mouth of the lion. So these could be your negative thoughts, your fierce, mean, annoying thoughts. And with great compassion towards yourself, you are literally controlling what you say to yourself with compassion. You've stopped the negative talk. You're going to stop the negative talk because you are cool, calm, and collected. And when you believe in yourself, when you have that compassion, you let yourselves have that attitude of gratitude. Wait a minute, I don't lack, I attract. Look at that, all that abundance. You know you have the abundance. I love that for you. This attitude of gratitude. And your near future energy, this Page of Pentacles and Seven of Pentacles, you're taking the time, to really figure out what it is you want to continue to cultivate. Seven of Pentacles is that pause, is the juice worth the squeeze? Is what I am growing truly where I want to put my efforts, or maybe I need to do some more research of where I really want to put my efforts to grow, to plant? And you've got that movement, so you're already working towards it. Is this taking up a class? Is this watching some YouTube channels on a new hobby you want to pursue? Is this seeking professional advice from people who've already been there, done that, and are successful, so that you know how to prosper? Whatever it is, you've got the forward movement, you've got the fiery passion behind it, and you've got the strength behind it. This Emperor right here, the deer mouse, structure and organization are important right now. So yeah, the Page of Pentacles is reminding you of that, some structure here. Get serious about what you want to do, to research. Don't just jump into it. Research, and don't be afraid to take on a leadership role. You have much wisdom to offer. Is this your time to take what you know and make your own YouTube channel? Do you have another outlet of where you can share your wisdom? So that also goes into seeking out people who have been there, done that. Do your research, because once you have a solid foundation, you can really start expressing what you are meant to express. Your wisdom is needed. You're needed on this earth, is the bottom line, and what you have to share and offer is needed and wanted. This is what this card is reminding you. You've got so much power behind you to do it. Don't worry. And these could also represent people in your lives. Maybe you have someone who, fiery passion, the Queen of Wands here, who knows how to get what they want, and they can teach you, they can show you. Or maybe the strength of someone who's really got your back, the Emperor, who would go above and beyond to help you. These could be helping forces in your life. You could be embodying these, or they could be somebody in your life. All right. I'd like to get some more clarifying cards here. I just want to see what more Spirit has to say before we wrap this up with some cozy cards, some words of advice. So Queen of Wands to the Emperor, please. Let's get one more. Oops. I said one more, not 10 more. Wow. Try that again. Some more clarifying cards, please. Queen of Wands to the Emperor. No one wants to talk? Oh, here we go. They want to come out. Okay, making a choice. You got a choice. A toot of choice to make. Okay. The Nine of Cups now. Okay, wish fulfillment. All right, you're well on your way. It looks like you're realizing the attitude of gratitude, truly. I mean, you are talking to yourself more kindly now. You are cool, calm, and collected. You have such an attitude of gratitude. That is going to get you where you want to go. Absolutely. Okay. And then a clarifying card on the Eight of Wands, please, to the Page of Pentacles and Seven of Pentacles. Oh, this wants to come out. It stuck right out. Okay, the Star. All right. The realignment. You're realigning with the universe, with your higher self. You know you want to prosper, not just in the earthly realm, which one pitcher of water is being poured onto the earthly realm and the other into the pool of the intuitive, the spiritual. That balance, you're being realigned. Whatever it is you want to pursue, you want to be aligned. So whatever, like for example, whatever job you want to do, you want it to feel good spiritually too. You want it to fulfill you, to have both the earthly financial abundance from it and aligned with your morals and values and priorities. That's why you're doing a little more research into what it is, and really discerning what it is you want to grow. And you've got that fire in you. So you are well on your way. That star energy, you're rebuilding after the tower. The star comes after the tower. You're getting realigned. That's beautiful. And keep that in your heart of that abundance. Attitude of gratitude and abundance in your heart. Very good. And here, yet, so if we put this Two of Swords between the Queen of Wands and the Emperor here, two choices. Which one feels right to you? Maybe you've been stuck. Now, these might be people in your lives, the Emperor and the Queen of Wands. Maybe you've been torn between advice here. It could be that for some of you. But I think you've been facing a choice that needs to be done intuitively. This person is wearing a blindfold, reminding them that it's not everything that you see, but sometimes it's what you feel, and to trust your intuition. Especially the moon, that's intuition. The water, intuition. You've been faced with some choices here. What is that choice? I just want to get one more clarifying card. What is that choice? Let's go back to here. Wow, one flew right out. Okay. Page of Swords. Okay, you've been wanting clarity. You've been really wanting clarity on your life. That's what you want. You're wondering which way to go. And this is saying you're going to figure that out. You're being studious about it. You've got the passion, the fire behind you. You're getting realigned. You're coming at it with an attitude of gratitude. So yeah, the Page of Swords wants clarity, pursue clarity. You're going to get it. You're going to absolutely find your clarity. And you're going to be a leader. Don't be afraid of that leadership role. You have a lot of wisdom to offer. You absolutely do. All right, beautiful. Let us get some cozy cards from our Cottage Magic deck. Final little words of encouragement here. Sometimes it's just the universe saying, I see you. You're doing great. Keep it up. So let's see what they say. All right. Oops. The Magician. All right. Beautiful. That is Manifestor. You're manifesting. The Magician is Abracadabra, which means I create as I speak. So you're creating. You're doing great. Let's see, this one wants to come out. Five of Biscuits. You are no longer coming from a place of lack. As confirmed by all these cups, 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, strength, you're coming from a mindset of abundance. So you're not out in the cold anymore. You know where you are, that you are worthy. You're worthy of everything you desire. All right, one more, please. Ooh, you get 2 more. How about that? You get the Emperor again. Okay, so the Emperor has come out 3 times here. My goodness. 3 Emperors. There you go. Look at that. Just for that, you know what? Let's see what... I'm going to take a look at what Modern Witch has to say about the Emperor. Oh, look, I opened it right to the Emperor. Okay. Boundaries and structure make us feel safe. The Emperor is full of authority and creates a world full of rules and laws. They are a comforting answer to the chaos of the natural world, but they are rigid and uncompromising on their stony throne. They require logic and reason above all else, and they are unafraid to lead and take the reins to shape the world around them. Though they lord over a powerful and grand cityscape, the river of life has slowed down to a trickle behind them. Protect yourself if you need to. Don't allow others to walk all over you, and don't be afraid to stand up, take charge, and force change. Logic and reason may be the best approach for a practical problem, and by creating some stability in your life, you may be able to release some anxiety. Talking all about stability here. You've got stability. Beautiful. Don't lose touch with your compassion, though. Stubbornness and stoicism will not always be the best answer. Oh, I like that. Okay. So don't forget that having a light heart is necessary to abundance. Stoicism, it blocks you from accessing and allowing love to flow in, for new opportunities to flow in. That's not being aligned. So just a little, I'm glad that little bit of warning showed up. Let's see. You know what? I also want to see, this is unprecedented. I'm trying something new here. Let's just see what the book on the Animal Guide Tarot says about the Emperor. You got 3 emperors. Why not? Deer Mouse. Focusing on the details, being pragmatic, thinking of the future, keeping everything just so, providing constructive feedback in a kind manner. Okay, so this is all about structure. Okay, so you're keeping structured. You're keeping structured about what you want. And I see that. You're being very methodical about it. You know, the Page of Pentacles about researching more. You've got the fiery 8 of Wands behind you to pursue that. 7 of Pentacles, really thinking out what it is you want to pursue. All right, I'll read a little bit of this. While the Angora rabbit, the Empress, is all about passion, creativity, and exuberance, excuse me, the Deer Mouse, or the Emperor, asks you to put a little structure around all that excitement. He compassionately informs you that haphazard creation can turn into chaos. So again, I see a lot of structure here. This card can also indicate great leadership skills or the need to take charge of a situation. You're taking charge of your own situation here. I see it. I see it. Beautiful. Okay, just want a little more insight there. That's lovely. So you're doing great. You're in good standing here. And I love that now you're balanced with the King of Teacups. So this is the King of Cups. You also have some good emotional balance here. It's good to see that some cups in this form. You are well balanced. You're doing great. You're doing everything right. I am proud of you. No notes. Keep at it. I hope this resonated with you. Take what does, leave the rest. Know that you are the magician. You manifest. Abracadabra. I create as I speak. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Great way to start your Monday, right? Is this the 9th? Yeah, Monday. So, as always, like if you liked it. And if you vibe with my vibe, if you enjoy my energy, please go ahead and subscribe.